Hello guys, welcome to the new video again. In this video we are going to discuss some, let's refresh the page, right. Tautology, contradictions and contingencies. So in this tautology, and what is contradiction and what is contingency. So first we will focus on tautology. Alright. Tautology. So what is tautology? A statement or logical expression, the truth values of its individual components. So a statement or any logical expression that is always true regardless of the value or the truth value of its components, or we can say proposition variables, right? So whatever the assignment of truth values to the components, the uh, expression in itself will always be true, then it is tautology. So let's say, for example, a plus a or a complement is one, we can say true, so it's a tautology, right? Or we can say, let's say a and b are two uh, proposition variables, then if their value is, so let's say both are truth table. If a is false, b is false, true, false, false, true, true and true, the resultant is always true. So let's say this, there is any operator here, so now this is always true, so it's a tautology. Alright, then what is a contradiction? So let's discuss this also. So what is contradiction? A statement or logical expression that is always false, so a statement or a logical expression that is always false, then regardless of the truth value of its components, right? So contradiction is denoted by this symbol, and tautology is denoted by T, T only, right? The reverse of T, uh, reverse of T is this. That's contradiction always, right? So let's say, for example, A and A bar is always 0, which means always false. It is a contradiction. What is contingency? So let's discuss this also. Content, contingency. It's a statement. It's a statement or a logical expression that can be either true or false depending on the specific truth values of its component. So it can be either true or false depending upon the value of its components. And one more thing is contingency is not always true and not always false. Alright. So let's for example A plus B. What is this? It could be true or false depending on the values A and B. So what is satisfiable? One more topic is here. Satisfiable. What is satisfiable? Satisfiable. A logical expression is said to be satisfiable if there is an assignment of truth values to its variables that makes the entire expression true. So a expression or statement is satisfiable if there exists an assignment of truth values to its variables. That makes the entire expression true. That either tautology or contingency is satisfiable, but contradiction is never obviously satisfiable. और कैसे लगवाओगे मतलब कितनों के लिए लगवाओगे मतलब कितनों के लिए लगवाओगे ये लॉजिकल लिख के दिखाऊंगा बता और क्या करवाओगे ये मैकबुक तो अपना 3,000 रुपये ली सामान So what we can say is uh, true or contingency is always satisfiable. All right. We can say equivalent to. So properties, some properties are also there. True or contingency is equivalent to satisfiable, right? And true is always satisfiable. Contradiction, contingency is always satisfiable. Contradiction is unsatisfiable. All right. Contingency, contradiction is always unsatisfiable. And next property is false is contradiction, and not contradiction is true. All right. Not SAT, but but not SAT satisfiable is equivalent to unsatisfiable. We can say this is not right. All right. So this is important here, and in one way contradiction contingency is satisfiable. So what is this? If satisfiable is true, then it could be contingency, or we can say tautology. So we can say not tautology and contingency is equivalent to unsatisfiable is also not right. So these are both important properties here. Uh, in one way, this is one way, right? Contingency is satisfiable and true is satisfiable. This is one way so proven, right? One way theorem. So you can say in one way theorem. What is one way theorem? In one way theorem, if in one way theorem, if T implements true, always true, but true is implements not always true, right? If implement this is true, uh, in two-way theorem, in two-way theorem, if true is true, then true implemented by true also true. Thank you guys for watching this video. We will meet in the next one. Hello. अच्छा 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 भाई साहब ये हमें बाहर गए हो मैडम तक वो पूरी बता दूंगा